So why are you running?
There's a lot of reasons, but ultimately I feel like I'm running because I want things to make sense. You know, just like how in math you teach kids that like there's an answer, there's a path, there's logic, there's reason. Things can make sense. And I worked in a school district where so many aspects of it just didn't make sense. It felt like we were just doing things to do them, or we've been doing this way for the longest time. And there's this almost like pernicious acceptance of the status quo. Things are bad, they'll always be bad, there's no point in trying. And to me, it's like, no, when did we stop trying? When did we stop actually doing things to move kids forward? When did our goalposts become so low? And to me, it's like, no, our goals need to be way higher than they are. Our goals need to be, no, like what can we do to actually get kids reading? What we can do to make sure kids leave elementary school knowing how to read so they can access all the other learning content that exists. Because if you can't read, you can't do math, you can't understand history, you can't really grow yourself as a person academically. And there's a world of opportunity that just closes to you. And I've seen that like firsthand working with kids in credit recovery in middle school level over the summer and after school, to where they just feel so dejected because the system has failed them, hasn't given them the tools they needed to succeed in the very system they're in, and it stopped trying to give them those tools. So ultimately, that's why I feel like I'm running. I want to create a better system that really does nurture our kids, that stops just accepting the status quo, that understands we need to make real drastic changes to ensure that our kids can read. We need to just focus on these basics, because if they can't read, what's the point of anything else in school and education?